What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here for another unboxing video. We're finally getting around to this Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack, the first Tom Holland head sculpt that Hasbro ever gave us, and then made us wait a long time for the next one. Yeah, the 80th anniversary figure is the next Tom Holland head sculpt. So we're kind of working backwards here. This is an older 2-pack that we're unboxing here today, but let's get into it. Let's get into this 2-pack. Let's just get started. Oh, I guess we should show the back. That's usually a good idea. Description on the back, Iron Man Sentry, same artwork on both sides. You know what it is. Which side's not open yet? This side? This side. That doesn't look like the Sentry art though. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Doesn't want to cooperate. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Got it on one shot. We got Mr. Peter Parker. Spider-Man head. Some webs. Iron Man Sentry. With only one blast for some reason. And the empty helmet. That is what we get in the package. Here we go. So this is the sought after piece out of this 2-pack. The reason why people wanted this, because this is the first Tom Holland head. That shoulder joint looks terrible. I'm sorry, but it does. Why does it look so bad? Anyway, let's not talk about that for a second. Let's talk about this head sculpt. Does it look like Tom Holland? This is the $1,000,000 question. Because if you compare it with this new one we just got, I'm just doing a quick head sculpt here off camera. Head sculpt, head swap. Oh wow, did I just break the figure? It's so loose. I'll show you in a second. That was insanely loose. I have to glue that tighter. Tighten things back up. The new 80th Iron Spider. Look how loose that is. I just did that. I don't know if I did it or if it just happened. Which of these looks more like Tom Holland? Because neither of them really truly look like Tom Holland. Let's be honest. I'm looking to see if I have a picture of him handy. I might have to look one up. Because I'm not... I was excited about the 80th one, but the eyebrows kind of threw it off for me. Let's just quickly compare here. Maybe they went off his IMDb photo for the first one. Here's his IMDb photo. Not in focus. The one on the left kind of looks like this photo. Like they just... And is this face printing technology? Like it's kind of flat. Like it's not... It doesn't have some of his features. This one looks better from like a profile, and the hair looks better. But at the front, it doesn't look like him either. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think there's better options out there, third-party options for the heads to get a Tom Holland looking head sculpt. I think I'm even struggling to show this on the camera. It's not bad. It's better. It's definitely better than this one, but it's not the greatest. But we have here the Homecoming 2-pack SpiderMan. What's different about this one? I'm not sure. Let's investigate. This looks to be exactly the same, just a slightly different paint, slightly different color. This one has been modified. The person that I got this from somehow filled in the little indentation in the eye that you can see quite clearly on this one. I don't know why they did that. It's like they decided that they kind of wanted him winking, but then didn't, so they just painted over it. You just see there's a little indentation in the lens there. So this one's going to live on the shelf with this head sculpt on. But otherwise, everything looks to be the same, even those wonky looking shoulders. Yeah, they are wonky looking. Are they on backwards? They don't appear to be because the lines match up. If the lines weren't matching up on the front here, and then matching up on the back, I would think that these butterfly joints were installed backwards, but they do line up. That kind of indicates to me that it's not backwards, but they're different from these ones, because these ones protrude quite a bit here. Like, I don't know why this sticks out so far, whereas this one doesn't stick out as far. It goes flush faster. If we can compare somehow. Yeah, they retooled the butterfly joints after they did this one, because when did this one come out? There's usually a year on these things. Usually. I'm not seeing it there. 2017, 2016. I don't know when the Vulture Wave came out, but I presume this came after this. Other than that, it's the same. The articulation all looks to be the same. It's a shame you don't get other hands with it. Anytime you get a Spider-Man and you don't get extra hands is a sad day in my books, because if you're posing for, if you can't afford Marvel Legends and you want to have one, like you want to do posing and photography or whatever, this one's not going to do it for you. Like, you're going to have to crop out or pose this hand out of the way all the time to do any kind of photos with this figure. But I do like the color. I think this is a little more muted. It's hard to pick up because my lighting's so strong. I think if we zoom in a little bit though, yeah, you can see it now. This blue is a lighter blue. I think I'm more of a fan of this. This is more of a gray. They added more gray to it. Look at that ab. That's crazy loose. But, you know, it's a few years old now. It's been sitting on the shelf for who knows how long. We do get the webs. I won't put them in. That's for that one scene in the movie where he's flying. The other thing to take a look at is the Iron Man. It's called the Iron Man Sentry. However, this is not a new figure. This is exactly the same figure as the Mark 46. Just a different paint application. And comes with this extra head that doesn't have anything in it, because Tony Stark's not in this suit. He just pilots it with his glasses. You get one blast, because again, you only get one set of hands. So a repulsor blast hand and a fisted hand, and that's it. That's all you get. I might actually do the head swap on this one. So on this shelf, I can have it. On the Iron Man shelf, I'll just have it like that. Sentry mode. Oh, where's the Mark 46? Here's Mark 46. So you can see it's got the exact same arms, exact same shoulders. If we look at the back, the paint, oh, look at how clever that is. The paint apps are different, but the lines are there. So the lines for this paint detail are on this one. They just pick different things to highlight, but the sculpt is the same. Lower torso is the same. Legs are completely the same. Is this head even the same? Yep, even the head's the same. Hands are the same. So you've got a Sentry version Mark 46 from Civil War. Does that even make sense? When was Civil War compared to Homecoming? The chronology of the films, like the order that they were released and which movies came first, is rapidly leaving my mind. I can't keep it straight. Did that happen first, or did this come first? I can't recall. All I know is Endgame was fantastic. And if you enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming and think that this Tom Holland head is better than the 80th anniversary 2-pack Tom Holland head, this guy, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I appreciate you coming to hang out. Lots of Marvel Legends to come. Lots of unboxing videos. And that's it from me for today, guys. Be excellent to each other. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.